Hello, hello, bonjour, buongiorno. This is Marino with Elegant Femme. I am still in Italy. Yes! Si. Loving the experience that I'm having here with my family. In fact, what you'll see behind me is the Amalfi Coast. So we're right off of Positano. So we're right on the Amalfi Coast, a gorgeous, stunning place in Italy. And the first time I was here was actually 10 years ago when I surprised my husband. He had never been outside the country before, ever. And so what I want to talk to you about is that exactly. Not about my husband, but about travel, about how travel activates us as women and why it's become a critical and crucial part of my existence personally and a huge underlying base here at Elegant Femme. So the women that are attracted to us at Elegant Femme, they have a yearning inside to experience all of who they are. There's this deep inner calling towards an awakening, a fullness of their full potential, their full experience of life, their sensual experience, and then the sensuality assisting them in a deeper spiritual context. So I want to tell you a little bit of a story, and then I'm going to really intend to not just inspire you today, but to really have you think outside of your normal confines of your daily reality and how this idea of travel can become not only a crucial part of your own existence, but how it can support you in deeper levels of awakening who you truly are. Okay? When I was 12 years old, it was the first experience that I had in traveling abroad. My grandmother is Scottish. She was actually born in Motherwell, Scotland. And at 12 years old, she took me back to her homeland. And this was a game changer for me. It activated all of who I was. I can still remember witnessing the highlands, having high tea with my great aunts, tasting the fish and chips. And oh my gosh, my mouth still waters when I think of vinegar in salt and in paper. It opened me up to a brand new way of experiencing who I am. Now travel has become a way of life for me and my family. You may see me, when I get on the phone with my clients, they're like, where in the world is Marino? It is the experience of allowing me to not only, yes, have fun and explore new things, but also it gives me the learning inside of myself to explore and experience who I am inside. So my Frenchie, my Indie, and my New Yorker get activated in different ways when I am in a different location. So what I want to inspire you today, again, I said it's more than inspiration. What I really want to, let me back up a little bit, because I can hear what might be coming up for you, right? You see me in this beautiful location, or you might see other women in these beautiful locations, and it's like, oh yeah, must be nice for her. She gets to travel to Italy, and and she lives in Paris, or whoever you might. Travel isn't just about going on some beautiful vacation. You can travel anywhere. Okay? It doesn't require a ton of money to be able to travel. You might be in a position where you just go to the next town and you allow yourself to sit down and have a coffee. You go into a restaurant that you've never been in before. You put yourself, oh, we have a plane flying overhead. I'm going to be really patient with that. Just 1 minute. It's a helicopter tour. You put yourself in different environments that you're not comfortable with. This is what travel's really about. You put yourself in a new experience and you give yourself that growth opportunity. So maybe it is just going to the next town. Maybe it's going on a hike that you've never been to. Travel. And we get this big, oh, if I was going to travel, I'd have to, go somewhere really far away. You don't have to go somewhere far away. So I'm going to give you like 3 top tips right now. Okay, that I would like you to activate within the next couple of weeks to open up something inside of yourself. Choose some place that you've never been before. Okay, again, it doesn't have to be far away. It can be the next town over. Choose something you've never done before. Okay, so whether it's having a coffee a particular way, whether it's something that opens you up and allows you a new experience. And the third one is to look for the learning opportunity that's there in that experience for you. This is what travel allows us to experience as women, and this is what activates us in a new level of awakening. Okay, so what I want to hear from you is, how has travel affected your life? How is it that you've been awakened by travel before? And what is it that you've you've opened up inside of yourself when you're traveling? And can you allow yourself as a woman to consider that travel could be a part of your life? It's a new way of experiencing who you are. So leave a comment below. Let me know how travel has affected your life. I want to hear from you. And if you're brand new to Elegant Femme and you don't know anything about your femme types, then I'm going to invite you to take the femme type quiz, the femme type assessment, learn about your femme types, and learn about how these different aspects will assist you in living the life that you were really born to live. I can't wait to hear. This is my thing. I love travel. I get so excited by new places, new experiences, and new cultures. So I want to hear from you. And get ready, because we're going to be taking a pretty big journey together.